Well, well, well. Welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right. You found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait. There is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Hello and welcome back to Architects of Fate. Tonight we will be continuing our adventure through Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. We are joined by Keyblader as the Cure, the Goblin Artificer.
Hello, everyone.
We have Not Too Shabby playing Yeager Bruise, the Human Ranger / Wizard.
Hello.
We have Jeff playing Kenneth Noisewater, the Halfling Monk / Fighter / Rogue.
Hello, it's me.
We have Felix as Scraaaahhhd, the Human Barbarian.
Yeah, I slash with my hands, not with my character class.
And to mitigate the will of the fates, that's all of you, I am DM Dave. No, not that one. And to get us back up to speed on last session's misadventures, we have another edition of Letters to Lenny. Scraaaahhhd.
Okay. I was waiting for my cue.
You're good.
Okay. Dearest Lenny. Well, I guess the advice that Uncle Jerry gave me came in handy. So, always remember, when a little robot asks you if your friend is a god, you say yes. Now, we've also gotten into the 6th floor of the tomb, and that's no mean feat. It should take us closer and closer to the end of this curse, which I think we were trying to resolve. I'm guessing. It's been a while. So Kenneth's metal buddies helped us with some keys and got us into a really neat room that had a couple of these things called Nycaloths, which are like Wish brand gargoyles or something. They were taking a nap, but after Kenneth woke them up and vigorously shook them, they seemed to be happy to tell us about how a big old ball worked. And then he went in, and out came a bunch of gold. So that was good. We also found a group of little teeny toys. Strawberry, Jojo the Clown, and what's his face. And, well, I'm going to see if we can bring them back for the Buta Eve celebrations. And incidentally, I may wind up coming back with some witch's ears that I think Cheryl likes to use as chew toys. But we'll see. Anyway, we sent them back to hang out with Azura for now. Anyway, we went, we came into a big old room that was weird, had some doors, and I got to sit down and use my war gong to open a cylinder. And that was kind of cool, but I don't know what's happening to the other people because they're all locked in their own rooms. Well, at least the Cure and this little robot guy are. Everybody else seemed to figure their stuff out. Anyway, please take care, and remember, when in doubt, bang a gong, then get it on. Love, Scraaaahhhd.
Scraaaahhhd sends yet another missive back home. Thank you all for the subs, by the way, and the bits, Rufus Rufus. We love you all. Thank you for being here on this Sunday night to witness the cure.
Oh
Here,
boy.
you have been teleported by some whim of the multiverse
Wow.
into this room. The room. Each of the doors had a different symbol on them. The one you were standing in front of had a square emblazoned into the door. The last thing you remember, you were standing in front of it, and now you are in this room filled with flying sheets of parchment, with writing on the pages visible as they flutter by. A metal plate bolted onto the far wall is set with a ghostly lever.
Okay. What does the paper say? Or the papers say?
Go ahead, and if you want to just try and read one as you're looking, or as they're fluttering around, give me an investigation.
I see enough magic to know.
Try to snatch one.
I see enough magic to know if I try and reach for one of these things, I'm gonna lose a finger.
All right, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Okay. Oh crap! I'm actually pretty good at that. Dirty 20.
Okay. And then give me an Arcana check.
Not so good at that. I got 6.
Okay.
Hmm.
You can see emblazoned on the you see the only thing you catch, it's got some sort of arcane writing on it. You can't determine what it would do, but you're pretty sure it's some kind. It's like a spell scroll. You can't tell which spell, though.
I may not be able to tell which spell, but can I tell what level?
For the 6, I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Weird. And you said that this lever over here is ghostly in some shape or form?
Yeah, it looks like the brass plate around it is solid, but the lever itself is transparent.
Can I try and grasp the lever?
Your hand goes right through it.
Damn it. Can I stick the shovel in its spot and then try and do it?
Me, a highs or a lows.
Highs.
There is a sort of a slight depression in it. So I'm gonna need a sleight of hand check to see if you can, or just a raw strength check.
I can sleight of hand that.
Probably gonna go
Better.
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
I was thinking about the cure for a second. I was like,
It's another dirty 20.
probably just say sleight of hand. All right. You start pushing the bit of the lever that is not ghostly, that is solid and corporeal.
Mhm.
You get it about halfway down, and then you hear sort of a fluttering of the pages behind you.
Yeah.
As a creature begins to coalesce.
Hell no.
We are going to roll for initiative.
Oh lord. Okay.
Okay.
I got 7.
I got a 1. So you get to act first. You can keep pushing down on this lever, or you can turn to face the. Actually,
Oh,
there are 4 creatures behind you as you turn over your shoulder. This little like devilish looking creature hovering on dusty wings.
Oh, it's a dust sniffet.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me see what I got. These guys are gonna. Well, they couldn't tear through me that bad.
Scraaaahhhd, would you roll a d20?
Sure.
Once again, for no reason.
For no reason. If I can find it.
Oh man, if only I hadn't used the stupid ring.
2.
That is a 2, Mr. Gladman.
Oh hey, oh yeah, wait a minute, I forgot I had this. That's a bonus action. I know it's an action.
Also,
Hilarious.
if you're doing something else, you can keep the lever at the point where it's at.
Well,
But
do I feel that if I let go of it, it'll just go back into?
yes, yeah, it's fighting you the whole way down.
Oh.
If you let go, it will spring back up.
Okay, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to let go of it.
Okay.
And as an action, I'm going to use one of my fucking pellets from my fucking bat belt and
Maybe.
and fucking smoke bomb right at my feet.
Okay.
And I guess it ends my turn, but after that, I'm going to resume pulling on the thing again.
So which it's just the smoke bomb?
Yep, just a smoke bomb.
Oh, so you can see and it can't.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Okay, so it's gonna use its own most hilarious option. In this cloud of fog, you just hear the method yelp out, "Spindle dash." Go ahead and just roll a straight up d20 for me.
Okay. Straight up D20. I believe in the heart of the dice. That one.
I rolled an 8. The effect targets a random creature in the room. Everybody rolls a d20. Whoever rolls the lowest takes 22 force damage.
Ouch. Fuck.
But it's not even. It feels like you just are crushed from the outside in.
Oh no, I've been sand coffined.
You feel like your bones creak, your muscles compress for just a second, and then it's released. But you're probably, you can't check right now, but you're probably bleeding out of some holes.
Oh no. Okay.
But we're back to you.
I'm gonna.
Oh, actually, that's only its bonus action. It's gonna randomly swipe.
I'm heavily obscured.
Yeah, you just hear this creature like flying around. There's still all the paper fluttering too. You can't really tell what happens, but nothing else happens to you that turn.
Oh.
We're back to you.
Okay. I'm going to use my action again to try and pull on this lever. I pull on my shovel and lever.
Okay. Give me another sleight of hand.
Oh boy.
It is a little easier as you're moving it.
Woo!
You feel
12.
Like you've sort of loosened up the. I don't think a 12 is
And as a bonus action, I'm a little guy, right? I can do that.
Our little guy.
I am a little guy. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. Right? Where is it?
Great, which I think you would do with advantage because you're heavily obscured.
Yes. Also,
Or
from
'cause
smoke, the
it's,
smoke also gives me
It's,
advantage.
it's a part of the smoke bomb. All right, yeah, give me a stealth check with advantage.
Well, it's just gonna be a regular one because I'm so full of bottles. That's 15.
All right. You are
They think I'm gone.
hidden in the smoke. All right. You hear the creature spit out the word frog spittle. Give me a con saving throw.
I think I'm gonna know where I am. I'm sneaking. Oh wait, that's funny. So that's 27.
Okay, you're fine. It seems like some other sort of cloud of something mixes with your smoke bomb cloud for a second, and then it clears.
Huzzah!
That's its turn. Nothing happens to you. Go ahead and write a hand check.
Okay, I'm trying. 22.
All right, with the 22, you in one motion reach up. You just find this extra little bit of leverage that you hadn't had before, and pull the whole thing down. With a heavy ka-chunk. You hear the method go, ah, fuck! As it is relegated to non-existence once again. Slowly over the next, you also hear the door that you were standing in front of click, release.
Oh, perfect.
Over the next 20, 30 seconds, the fluttering slowly dies down until there are no more papers.
Now, hear me out. You said that a lot of these
Yes.
pages were like something of a spell scroll, right? Can I take as many as possible?
Yep.
I'll do that then.
You get 3.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to roll. Would you like to roll 3d6?
All together or separately?
Separately.
I'll roll that.
This is going to determine the level of each of the spells.
Okay, so the first d6 is a 6.
Ooh.
The second d6 is a 2. And the third d6 is a 4. Wow.
Okay. There we go. You pick up a spell scroll of Scorching Ray. A spell scroll of Summon Greater Demon.
Ooh.
Okay.
So it's
That's pretty bad.
Scorching Ray, Summon Greater Demon, and Soul Cage.
That's wild. Okay.
It's random. That's the heart of the cards.
Hell yeah. I just stuff them. I'm like, yeah, you're mine now.
That's fun. Okay. And so you grab 3 up off the ground, and as you grab the third one, the rest of them are dust.
Oh, okay. I will leave. Thank you, magical room full of paper. You were spooky and great at the same time.
Door.
Ah, yeah. Oof. What the fuck?
You pop back out into this room. This is the room you came into.
Oh.
I'll give you a quick
My
refresher.
amnesia.
So this room, the whole bottom area is covered with this sort of thick green fog that is emanating from a large brass cauldron center. Here at this level, you can see a massive jade door at the very bottom, the very southern end of the room, that has 5 like, let me just read it. I'm trying to make this up. Somebody wrote it down for me. So with 5 gold symbols in a row: a triangle, a square, a pentagon, a hexagon, and an octagon. Each symbol is engraved on a recessed circular seal. And you can see as you walk out, the gold symbol that is a square sinks back into the door. And actually, Yeager, Kenneth, and Scraaaahhhd, you see each of your respective symbols has also recessed, sunk back into the door.
Okay.
Leaving only Pentagon room, where we now cut to our good friend Quadrone 87172745 was sucked into this room against his will. He is standing before a gaunt human, actually, a gaunt human male, a dusty black suit, who's quietly arranging items on a table. The Quadrone sees a feast spread out in the back: roast boar, squash stew, a tray of iced cakes, and flagons of frosty beer. The Quadrone also sees, even although he doesn't know who these people are, he sees a large green ogre who is greedily partaking of the feast, throwing back flagons of ale, grabbing whole hunks of roast boar, and in the other corner, a grumpy-looking kobold who has his arms folded and is not having anything. The gaunt male in the black suit notices the approach of the Quadrone and sweeps into a deep bow, gesturing towards the behind him, stepping to the side and making way for him.
Oh dear, where am I?
Oh Lord.
Oh, I am separated from the group. I do not know. Maybe these are foods. These make no sense. But I can smell them because I have better senses than any human.
You can tell through your scent processing node that to a human or similar fleshy creature, this smells amazing.
These are amazing. I don't know how I make sound, but I'm presuming I have not got an input orifice.
You got a mouth of some kind. It doesn't really connect to anything else.
Do I have the other part of the human mouth?
It's a good question. Highs or lows?
The other end? Yes. The other end of your tube.
Give me a highs or lows.
I believe in lows. I will always pick 6.
Okay, do you want Quadrones to have full digestive tracts or not?
Well, I think it would make the people explode in their heads when they review this tape. Yes, I want to do that.
They do.
I have
rolled
holes. I am almost human. I'm going to float around, and I'm very nervous. And I keep thinking to myself, what would Kenneth do? What would Kenneth do? And I imagine Kenneth is talking to me in my head. Otherwise, this bit will get really old.
Kenneth and the crew, if you were to help the Quadrone in this situation, knowing that you've got two of your friends in there, one eating, one not, what would you have?
Oh man, I would have paid attention.
Not my turn. Checking out YouTube.
That's not my room. There is a feast laid out in this room. A tall, gaunt man in a suit welcomed the Quadrone to partake. Shrek is there eating hungrily. Kakarol is also there, not eating a thing. Sort of sitting in the corner looking grumpy.
Why isn't Kakarol eating?
Suspicious.
I think that is a good question that my god would have asked. Even though he is omnipotent, he must be asking it as a test to see if the person will be truthful. And I'm going. Do I fly, walk? What do I do?
I think you got little wings.
I got little wings?
So you sort of flutter over. As you enter the tall man steps respectfully into the corner to sort of give you all a little bit of space, a little bit of time to enjoy.
That's him in the corner.
Shrek goes, you little funny metal man. Have a bite, have a drink. It's delicious.
Oh, I have a mouth. That is good. So, who are you? And have you experienced the good news? Have you heard the good news of whoever it is my god is now? Of Kenneth. Can I share the good news of Kenneth, the god?
What kind of good news has Kenneth got? I haven't seen him in a bit.
No one's ever let me get that far in the speech. But he has accolades.
Read this brochure.
He has the cure. Yes, here's the brochure.
All right, 1 second. I've got there's some more roast boar that needs eaten.
Okay.
And Shrek goes almost head first into a roast.
Okay, I'm gonna head over to Kakarol and say, have you heard about the good news of Kenneth's acolyte, the cure?
The Cure's got good news too? What's going on here?
I think if I consider what his good news is, it will come to me, which is someone's cue to put words in my mouth, which I now have.
What's the Cure's good word? What would the Cure say in this
About
What would the cure say?
situation?
About what the good news is?
Either the good news or the or actually, he would ask something of Kakarol. See, I'm doing a theory of mind thing where I imagine what someone else would say, so that way the player characters get some turns when this otherwise dull bit where Dave would be talking to himself.
I don't know if you want the cure to ask anything.
Oh, I think I do.
Oh, we do.
Oh, he is an acolyte of Kenneth. He can do no wrong.
Yes, he is a doctor. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot there for a second.
Damn straight.
What would the cure ask? Are you feeling sick from all this crap they're eating?
No. I haven't had a bite to eat. I feel, I don't know, I'm a little hungry, I can't lie. And Shrek goes, I've never felt better. We've been in this dank crypt for days at least. This is the first good food I've had. I'm feeling strong. I'm feeling hale and hearty. Kakarol leans forward and goes, I don't know why that big oaf trusts anything that the skinny guy says. He's the one who brought us here in the first place. The one who kidnapped us. I have room upstairs. You don't know. Why am I talking to you? You're just a little bag of bolts and shit. Hey, can we get out of here? He yells back to to the gaunt figure in the hallway, who looks over with a cocked eyebrow, shrugs, and then goes back to leaning against the wall.
Well, I guess that you do not. Are you not hungry?
I'm fucking starving. But this place is the food's obviously bad. Everything in this place is bad. It's always been bad.
Maybe it is so bad it is good, like those movies or this adventure.
Look, I don't know. I don't trust the skinny guy. Look, if the food's so good, then why is that guy skinny? Right? He's got access to it all the time.
That is true. I will investigate and I will come back with an answer.
Maybe offer food to the skinny guy?
Oh, I think that the doctor's ideas are coming into my head fully formed. I shall gather up an iced cake. I've got a list here that I've written down. An iced cake.
I think you probably won't be wanting like 5 of something.
Why will he want 5?
Because all the other rooms have had to do with like my room had like 6 mirrors in it, or 6 candles that I had to light. And you're in the Pentagon room, so there's probably 5 of something in there.
Or perhaps
Paper in my
I should or perhaps I should be overcharged by an industrial contractor if I am in a Pentagon room. Oh, I'm now confused. I wonder what the other acolyte Yeager would have me do.
Well, Yeager would probably think this is very suspicious and try to investigate the skinny person himself and what his agenda is.
Oh, I know that offering food often makes organic forms like decide that they need to talk. Okay, I shall pick an iced cake. I shall break it into 6 pieces because that is the only number I know. And I shall bring it to the thing.
Yeah, give it
to
to
the
him
skinny man.
as an icebreaker.
You get a little plate with an iced cake on it. Carefully break it into 6 pieces and bring it over to the figure. He looks over at you with a look of amusement on his face, and just puts up a hand and shakes his head politely.
He appears to be on a diet. Does he have a mouth? Maybe that is why he does not eat.
He does have a mouth.
Okay, is it sewn shut? I have known these things in the past to happen.
It's not.
Throw it at him.
Throw it at him.
But you're investigating his mouth area quite closely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right up in that thing.
And you sort of a silent chuckle sort of respectfully pushes you back just a little bit, opens his mouth, or points at his throat, shakes his head, sort of goes, shrugs.
Oh, he is in need of a doctor. He is thirsty. What would a doctor do if someone points at their throat? He may need a tracheotomy.
He would pull out a lesser restoration out of his ass, but he's not there.
I have an ass. And I begin grabbing at my ass in search of this lesser restoration that the great god acolyte the Cure has given me.
Would I have put a lesser restoration in his ass?
You have charged up the Quadrone with a lesser restoration.
Where else would it be if he?
I've got
pull it out of his ass.
Yeah, I've got free charges of it. So I mean,
you know what? We're going to chance. We're going to highs or lows.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Low.
6.
I called 6. I don't know what else
6.
I need to do. 6.
Okay. Normally I wouldn't allow this, but I did roll a 66 on a D100. So
6.
I think indeed there is a little bit of lesser restoration.
In all of us. There's a little lesser restoration inside of all of us. We're a demon. We really did do 666, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm hearing. Okay, I am. What?
Unfortunately, what form does I assume it's a goop of some kind?
Oh yeah, it comes out like toothpaste.
So,
Yes, that is exactly the shape that went together.
But you're gonna have to push it out though, because I really crammed it in there.
Oh, I agree.
He just looks so confused as you squeeze out a little restoration on your.
No, you gotta apply it directly. You gotta shit straight in his mouth.
I don't think he's going to allow that. I'm afraid. If he sees you flying up there, he firmly grabs you on two sides and
Now you
pushes
push
you back
as hard
down
as
to
you
eye
can.
level.
Like I taught you.
All he
Shakes
sees
his
is
head.
this. Yeah. No, this is for your own good.
He is vehemently shaking his head.
We will not even charge you an office visit. There is no
Pushing you back.
copay
Okay,
for this treatment.
we're gonna do an opposed strength check.
Oh God, I have no idea what my strength is.
Just roll a d20 and I will find the.
Watch you in that 20. That'd be great.
If I net fight this, it will be stunning.
The Quadrone has a +1 to strength.
Okay, I'm gonna press the button. How come it's not working?
I heard the noise it usually makes.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, because I wasn't in the. It's in the. I think I wailed
There it
on it.
is.
I wailed on it in chat, so. 17.
I have to look at his strength.
I was just 17.
It's a push. It's a draw. Actually, no.
I have a +1.
Your modifier is higher, so against his will, you squeeze out a little lesser restoration right into his mouth. He coughs, spits, shakes his head at you. Just a look of pure disgust on his face.
That means it's working.
Yeah, that's about my products. Yeah.
Give me a wisdom saving throw for the Quadrone. Again, this is just a straight D20. There's no modifiers here.
16.
Okay, there's something in his glare that makes this Quadrone quake a little bit for a moment. Maybe just the Quadrone's natural curiosity shakes it off. He can't do anything. The lesser restoration does not seem to do anything.
Oh.
He's shaking his head more vehemently, pointing at his mouth, pointing at his throat, going like, no, no, no.
Ah,
Oh, I need to whine.
maybe this is his natural state, and the cure's power has a limit. But he did not. Can my friend eat this? And I hold up the 6 perfectly formed pieces. They are all of equal mass, but not of equal volume.
He very quickly regains his composure. Puts a very polite smile on, bows forward again, and gestures towards this beautiful tapestried room behind you.
That's not a yes.
He nods.
Oh, okay, good. Then this is a yes. I go back to Kakarl. Okay, it appears that this is fine. And he does not seem to want to accept the cure's blessing. Would you like to accept the cure's blessing?
I already told that guy I don't want none of his blessings. They always stink.
Too bad.
Hold on, I smell my finger.
Yeah.
Weeks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It got that funk.
So the food is
I know
good,
it's working.
but how do I return to my master? I need to find out what would Yeager do?
Let's see. Yeager would investigate to see if there's any signs of an exit.
Okay, I look on the ceiling.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. Again, just a straight D20.
14. It's getting worse.
That's still enough. You, the Quadrone hovers up into the middle of the room and does a quick 360, just one quick scope of the surroundings.
Oh, I can see in all directions equally, by the way.
Oh, right.
But
You still spin
that's
it.
okay. I'll just spin anyway for the effects for the folks at
That's just
home.
fun.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have to do exposition like I can see everywhere.
So you notice nothing in particular on the ceiling, but as you are looking at each of these tapestries in turn that line the walls, suddenly you notice you don't know how you didn't see this before, but hidden in the design of the tapestry on the western wall is a devil's face, cleverly hidden in the design. The Quadrone hasn't been here since the beginning of the tomb, but any of these people who have been would clearly recognize the very first face that you faced when they entered the tomb. This motif has been all over this tomb, from top now to bottom, and you can see this devil's face inside a pentagon, mouth agape, hidden in the design of this tapestry.
I wonder what a devil would mean to the various other to the gods. Wait, we had 666. That must mean something. And I'm banking on gaining in knowledge from anybody who I might have connection to as a deity or an acolyte or anything. Oh, I float down to Shrek. I have seen a picture of a demon. Does it mean anything to you? Would that be spoiling the food for a cackerel? I just point his head up to it, and I float up to it. I point.
Oh yeah, he goes. Oh yeah, we've seen that little demon beastie all around the tomb with the open mouth. Well, there's usually something inside there. Might be good, might be bad.
Oh, that would be amazing. This will make Kenneth happy. Kenneth would want the god thing, right, Kenneth? Are you there? Are you there, Kenneth? It's me, 47794171. Congratulations, all of you who get that reference.
Please leave a message after the beep.
God always answers. God always answers. And sometimes puts you on hold. He will want this. I am going to float up, just up and over, and it's woven into the tapestry, or
It's woven into the tapestry.
Well, I've got some Edward Scissorhands business going here. I'm going to attempt to cut it out.
You get your little scissors out.
Yes.
They snip into the tapestry.
Yes.
And it doesn't cut the fabric. It just as if the fabric within the open mouth isn't even
You go through it?
there. You reach a little clawed, a little scissored hand out, and feel a lever on the other side.
Oh, even better. There is a god. There is a rod. The rod of God. Rods are for pulling. I don't know why I think this, but they do. I manipulate the rod like I do for the great. Who's the actual god of the Mechadons?
I should know that off the top of my head.
It's like Primus or some
Primus.
shit.
It's
Yeah.
Primus.
Nameless mud.
Oh yes. There, we have been taught since we were spheroids that sometimes you need to manipulate the rod
Rods
to make
manipulate.
yeah, rods are for manipulating. And
You
I
reach
pull
through,
them. Yep.
pull the lever towards you with
Yes.
a chunk.
I vote for Harris. Sorry. All right, we can strike that, right? We can strike that.
Order is restored.
Order is restored.
The lever comes to you with a satisfying chunk. And the gaunt man in the hallway disappears. The door at the end of the hall clicks.
Okay.
And those of you who are out in the main room see the seal, the gold seal that is shaped like a square or like a pentagon, slide back into the recess of the door.
The door is open. I can be with my god again. And I just, I grab, I think the beer, because no reason. I'm just gonna grab the beer in one hand and the cakes, the six perfectly masked cakes in the other. Then I'm gonna go beeline to Kenneth.
All right.
And I will now let you take over my voice.
As the pentagon door opens, the quadrone that you sent in there, Kenneth, comes flying out holding a mug of beer, or holding a mug in one hand and a little plate in the other. It goes, I hope I have done well for you. I have brought you gifts.
Do I really sound like that big of a sycophant? My God, man.
The quadrone lands on the floor below you, offering you what looks to you like an empty plate with a little bit of mold on it and a mug full of dust.
Well, thank you.
Have I pleased
appreciate.
you?
Yes, good job.
Hooray! Hooray! And he flies over back up the staircase to be with his compatriots, where he will tell stories of this day.
Has anything changed on the big double doors?
Yes, there. So all 5 of those symbols have sunk into the door, leaving recesses in their in their shape that are about a foot deep. So there's a triangle hole now, a square hole, pentagon, hexagon, octagon.
Okay.
Kakarol and Shrek both come out after the quadrone. Shrek is like holding his belly. He's so full. And Kakarol is just this little skulky guy still.
What happened to you guys? How'd you guys end up here?
We got taken by that little skinny guy. I didn't think nothing of it, but he came out from under the under the console, and he had some kind of bag he put us in. I don't know. Shrek was supposed to be on watch. And Shrek says, I was looking at the little Arnold thing. I was looking at the
Get down!
I was looking at the
Get down.
The damn console. Oh, now I'm never gonna get it out of Arnie. No, it's in there now.
Yep.
We're going to play a game. It's called Get in the Bag.
There's not a
I was
tuba.
looking at the. Oh my god, no! It's done. Shrek is done. Shrek is dead. I'm sorry.
Shrek is dead and we
It's
killed him.
Sharnold.
Sharnold.
Arnold.
Ooh, very good. We should get experience for that.
Yeah, yeah. You guys have earned it.
That's why we haven't leveled yet.
So there are, there are the. So okay, did you have any other questions for Shrek and Kakarot? Shrek says, if anybody's hungry, there's great food in there. And Kakarot goes, don't eat the food. I told him so many times, don't eat the food. I'm Bell over here.
Well, food aside, there are some hags here that we need to take care of.
Oh, great, there's fucking hags. What did I tell you? Shrek goes, I don't know, I thought it was good food. Whoever it is, they're great cooks. You think the little skinny guy was a cook?
Scrubs
Whoever it is,
ask
I-
about it.
Where is he anyway?
He disappeared as soon as the lever was pulled.
That's not suspicious at all.
Right.
Scrub's kind of interested in the food from Shrek. So what do they have in there?
Kakarot, as soon as he says that, doubles over in pain.
Kakarot does?
Yeah, Kakarot does. He, clutching his stomach, he goes, "Oh God, oh fuck, I'm so hungry. Oh man, the food's it's gotta be the food that's cursed, right?
Well, you didn't eat any.
Probably.
No."
Maybe you refused hospitality, because I know that when my mom throws up something, you damn well better eat it. Vole, grass, pine cone, villager's
say
leg.
You're saying all of this stuff that's like
Again. Oh, yeah, it's helpful.
ostensibly not for eating. Kakarot is full on salivating. Like what I wouldn't
I
give
got hardtack.
pine cone right now.
Here you go, hardtack.
Hardtack
got-
here.
I got kale chips.
Please, I'll take anything that's not that cursed food in there.
I'll give him some kale chips.
Yeah.
He doesn't even chew almost down the gullet. He is still like twisting this with this hunger pain.
Hmm. Well, I'm
Paper
gonna
dust in the other room.
go. What happened? What?
And then there's paper dust in the other room.
Oh, there's paper. You're gonna make him eat dust?
I mean, it's better
you
than
put
cursed
salt on it?
food.
I'll
Hey,
try anything at this point, other than the cursed food.
I
I'm
got
not
a
eating the
bunch of-
cursed food.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep giving him kale chips and see how he does.
He is a bottomless pit.
Okay, so he's a chihuahua, is what I'm hearing.
I'm gonna go. In the meantime, while they're doing that, I'm gonna go try the big double doors and see if I can open them.
The double doors are still holding fast. But as you get closer, you see that these the holes that have opened up conform exactly to the shape and the size of the skull keys that you have been collecting.
Oh, hey, who's got all those keys?
Oh. I got
I thought the
some of them.
That's the robot.
I think
guy.
Kenneth has all of them.
Oh,
Oh, I have all of them.
I think so. I think they've just sort of ended up in your possession.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's got all those keys?
I thought we handed them to you, but everybody check your pockets.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me squat.
no pockets. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Where's the monoid? Where's the hex? The quadroid? He's gonna check his pocket.
All right. think I have. I guess I do have most of them, if not all of them.
Well, masks, keys, we all have a thing. Cure, do you have anything like Pepto-Bismol or bag of rice? See if I can feed him rice and watch it expand in his tum-tum.
No, that's for birds. Right?
He has a beak.
Does he?
Ish. He's kind of got a beak. I don't know, it looks beaky.
Like a dog.
Oh, yeah.
No.
You have any Pepto? No Tums?
We didn't take a long rest at any point last time. You guys did last session or no?
Nah.
No.
That would be cheating.
No long rest or short rest in quite a while.
Yeah, I was. I don't.
You live on.
I don't have
wishes now.
anything. I don't have any more less restorations. Nope. I'm out. Nothing. Nada.
Okay, you got any? So you got that hardtack stuff, right?
Yeah. I got rope.
Okay.
I got rope if he wants
Some
that.
flesh
I see.
bones jerky.
Oh, you got flesh golem jerky?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the rope and the flesh golem jerky, and I'm gonna see if I can fish out the tapeworm that is obviously inside of Cackerel.
If you put anything that even slightly resembles food between his teeth, he...
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna tie the jerky to the rope, and I'm gonna like shove it down his throat, and then I'm gonna see if it catches. Like I'm gonna go fishing in his stomach.
He's gonna get so sick.
It's the only way it works, man. You gotta. Sometimes you gotta pull out the bad.
I'll do anything. I've never been this hungry before.
Okay, swallow this. We'll see what we can do.
He starts choking it down.
Good. The rope is long and thick.
This is getting more
Possibly
suspicious
veiny.
in a second. Oh, yuck.
Very sinewy.
Can I just pull him away from this room?
You pull him away. The hunger seems to continue. Where would you pull him to?
Shit, I don't know.
I'm just curious where everyone is at for no reason.
I guess that would be like, come here, Catterall. We're gonna go
Yeah, I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow wherever they go. Obviously.
this way.
Okay.
That's that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he's still
So
just
sorry.
totally.
I may have burned off one of your magic items. I am so damn sorry. He's not really eating it, so I'm not sure now.
It's just like rope, like keeps disappearing down his throat. You can see his little stomach is getting distended. He shows no sign of stopping.
That
Oh, we
sucks.
just tie his mouth shut this time.
With
I'm
the
just
other
gonna
end.
whimper. Yeah, I guess if the rope's there, and I could just I get to the end of it, and I just tie his mouth shut. Is that what you're?
I mean, if we gotta stop him from eating, I mean,
Yeah, I like the idea that you just take the rope from me as it's reached the very end of. We've reached the end of it, and you go ahead and do what you need to do.
I just pull it straight out like one of those fucking long handkerchiefs out of the stomach.
Well, it could be out of it, or I was thinking if the rope's in it, you can just tie up the end that's still in his mouth. That makes sense. Like there's rope in him, and then the last little bit that's hanging out, you just.
Can he breathe though doing that?
He's got a nose. He'll be fine.
Yes,
about to find
but
out.
the nose and the whole food hole are the same
Well,
thing.
that's for humans.
Oh,
This is where
Okay.
this is where we have highs and lows, I think. Depends on how thick it is, too.
I am a doctor.
Okay, so while this is
I have
going on
derailed this whole thing.
between the
You're
Cure
welcome.
and Scraaaahhhd and Gackerol, Yeager and Kenneth, you are at the door to the south. Kenneth, as you are rooting through your bag, finding these skull keys that have been that you've been collecting through the entire time.
It's gonna make a necklace out of them, but you know, I guess I can use them for this too.
I did want to ready an action though, if I may.
Okay.
I have that bag, the Bahir bag that basically is like a ball of lightning. So I want to prepare to throw that if the hags appear.
Funny you should say that.
It's been my plan. That's why I wanted to get everybody out of the center of the room.
Funny you should say that. Yeager, you are scanning the room. As this whole up with Kakarol is going on. You notice the first thing you notice, weirdly enough, maybe it's just where your gaze happens to be at the moment. You see Shrek, who's been looking, I mean, like a pig in shit. He's full for the first time in ages. He's laughing his ass off at Kakarol, this little whatever's going on with Kakarol. And then you see something twinge in his face, and then he holds his gut, looks down, and he goes, "Something's not right." And then
Chest burster.
the hags appear.
Oh, balls.
Uh-oh.
Same thing.
One behind Shrek, and one on either side of Kenneth. Behind Shrek, you see these are they're massive, hulking creatures. Behind Shrek, you see this foul-looking witch.
God, if there are three of them, they're coven. At this level, I know what they got. This is gonna hurt. All of us down this line.
Behind Shrek, a tall hag with pitch black skin, a string of chattering teeth about her neck, and a large, heavy peg leg that's about 2 inches too short, so she lurches one to one side. Her mouth is split with a rictus grin, and yellow gas is billowing out of her nose and ear. Behind Kenneth, you see the hag with a squirming leather sack sewn over her head. She seems to be bigger than she has any right to be. Limbs sticking out of places they shouldn't. Joints and bones all in the wrong places. And no way to see her face. And in front of Kenneth, a hag with ice blue skin, tarnished gold. Well, you can't see this from where you are. You just see the open back of her skull. Ants crawling all over it.
Damn.
And Kenneth, in your face, suddenly you see this pale blue visage, 2 gold coins covering her eyes. Let's go ahead and roll initiative now.
Lord.
Although they got a surprise round on everybody but Yeager. Yeager, you were prepared for this. And I will say actually you get your reaction off before anything happens. So these hags appear out of the border ethereal.
All right. So the sack, then, that I was preparing to throw, I will throw at this one right here.
All right, the one that's got her back to you.
It's got a 10-foot radius, and everybody's got to do a dex saving throw within 10 feet.
So that's going to be both of the witches down here in Kenneth. All right.
He's got good dex. I know he's got good dex, so
he does. He does have good dex.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have advantage on the deck saves.
It's a DC 14.
Okay, I've also got
Hey. Kenneth is.
I think I did okay.
All right.
yeah, I also have feral instinct, so in addition to initiative rolls.
Oh, you can't be surprised.
Well, I can take the essentially rage action. Yeah, I essentially take the rage action before doing anything else, and that means I'm not totally incapacitated. I think that lets me get off a rage.
Got it.
And I'm gonna also use instinctive bounce. Might be as part of a bonus action you take when you enter rage. You can move up to half speed. So where do I not need to be?
All right. So the lightning is going to do 4d10 damage, and half that if they pass their dex save. So 26.
Nice.
Okay, and they have to. What's
14.
That is on. Anna, what kind of save is
Yes,
it? Dexterity. Fail. Fail. Both fail.
Nice.
Perfect.
Love that for us.
So what? How much? How much was it?
26.
Boy, they're not happy about that. You now see the one who had its back to you turn. You see these tarnished gold pieces that have taken the place of her eyes. She hisses at you. Know your place. She she's gonna stick with the plan, which is to use her crushing hug. Kenneth. Remind me what your AC is, Kenneth?
It is currently 18.
Even surprised. You just maybe it's your venom coating prevents her from getting a grip on you. She hisses in frustration. You feel these ants like pour down her arms and begin to crawl all over you.
Wow.
But she is unable to get a grip, as it were.
Stranger danger.
that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. That was the one behind you. Tried to do that.
Oh.
One in front of you. She casts Hold Person on you.
Damn.
So go ahead and give me a Wisdom saving throw.
That's not good. Oh, well, that's all right.
You are fine. You feel she with one large clumsy hand, she runs a finger under your chin and goes, "Resist, darling." And you feel her magic trying to take you over, and she is unable to do so.
Gross.
And then,
Yeah.
Ugh.
so Scraaaahhhd, you get to do what was it?
I can rage, and that puts me up to my thing, and then I can move half my normal. And I'm gonna take the. I'm assuming I can. It says I can just move with it when I'm.
As you rage, you feel more powerful than you have ever felt.
Here?
This.
Oh shit!
Nice.
I read up on it too. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, you've got more rage inside you than you ever felt with this world breaker power. It's you've come this far. You are not going to be stopped now.
One could say we're not going back,
Not going.
and this will last till Tuesday, maybe beyond.
Okay, so you do get to act before Peggy Deadbells, before the night hag.
Okay, which one's grappling Kenneth, and which one is? I was debating the one that grappling Kenneth or the one with me.
Neither one of them have been able to do anything to Kenneth so far.
Oh, okay.
They both tried and failed.
They got pummeled by the lightning round. How is he gonna leave Shrek to his own? All right, so I'm gonna go down here. I think that's 20 feet away to this one in front of the Cure behind Kenneth.
You can easily get there.
Okay. I don't think I have any other attack because it's like, I could do my bonus action to rage
You're just getting ready.
and move. Yeah, I don't think it lets me do anything else. It just says you're surprised. Advantage on rolls. I can enter rage before anything else, which I guess is my bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, which means I can just attack. I think. Let me see. I just want to make sure. Yeah, as part of my bonus action, I can move, so that's cute. And feral instinct. Okay.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you get to attack.
Yeah. If I'm surprised but not incapacitated, I can act normally on my first turn as long as I enter rage the very first thing I do.
Yep.
So, yep. And I'm used to having bonuses happen at the end, so I now understand that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get it. No, that's great.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
you get your whole turn.
Oh my god. Well, this is worth it. Make it. All right, so I'm just gonna go and let me see randomly. Dave, do you want to tell me what I randomly got?
With your
claws, tail, barbed
Get
testicles, nips. We should start adding things.
You get bite. You get the teeth.
Nine. Okay. And all that crap is magical, so that'll be good. Okay, yeah, I think I get 2 attacks too, so I'm just gonna throat honor. And I'm gonna just go in, leap over and attack the hag that is behind Kenneth.
Yep.
And I guess I just grab wherever it is, beast bite. That's not much.
You're gonna be rolling double damage with your world breaker.
Okay. I rolled
whatever you roll, we're double.
Okay.
That's a hit for
First
sure.
attack is 26. I'm just gonna roll my dooms first. Okay, 26, 24, probably okay.
Oh, to hit, yeah. Both of those hit.
And I'll roll and we'll just double it. So that's 28. And
8. How many hit points do you have right now?
me?
Yeah.
I,
You get 4 hit points back
oh, what?
from your bite. That's what your bite does.
My bite feeds me? When did that happen?
As long as you have less than, I assume that must be half your hit points.
Oh, once your
Get
turn,
four.
when you damage a creature with this bite, you get 4 hit points provided you have less than 60 hit points when you hit. Okay, well, the first one does it. The second one, not so much.
You're already above the threshold on your second one.
Okay, yeah. So the first one was 28 points. Thank you guys. I didn't realize I could go slurp. And attack. There's just tabs. I'm sorry, guys. Thanks for everything. And of course,
It's one more damage roll.
yeah, once the screen clears, it's piercing if that matters. And 9, so 18.
18 points. She doesn't like that very much.
Brought myself up to 68. All right.
This. Oh, that's okay. This one, she sees who's Scraaaahhhd's the biggest threat right now.
Yeah.
So you just hear this.
Took a bite out of crime.
The bag on top of this hag's head is squirming, and you see a snake head slither out of the top and sort of snap at you.
The hell?
And then from behind you, you're don't fuck with my sister, sheep. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. You've fallen for my trap card. 20.
You feel her trying to change your form, change you into something meek and harmless and useless in battle, and every fiber in you resists that.
Yeah, I mean, Cackerel's right there.
Is unable to polymorph.
Okay, that's plus.
That will take us back to the top of the order, which is going to be the hag. This hag. Another turn, which is the one with coins on her eyes.
Mm-hmm. This old hag, she played one.
You know what? She's just gonna. No, she's not. What is she gonna do? It's gone so bad for them so fast.
What's a girl to do?
Yeah, okay. She is going to cast Phantasmal Killer on Kenneth.
What?
Kenneth, I know Kenneth is such a wonderful, simple man. I want to know what is Kenneth's deepest fear?
We lost Kenneth. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh
Kenneth,
my gosh, I'm sorry. I
Kenneth
totally
being
built that up.
alone. I think his biggest fear is paying his cable bill, his internet bill.
Oh no. Sorry, I was seeing stuff pop up over there. That is fun. The poll for the staff of True Mage casting would be very fun. see who we want to see join this the final fight.
All right, hold on. I'll get you an answer.
Wait, so what's the True Mage casting thing? I may have missed that.
That's one of the items that I think Yeager picked up off the loot pile that was DM Dave. That allows him to draw a character from a different from anywhere in the Architects of Fate universe.
wow.
Into the game.
I do like the idea that. All right, so while we're getting for the poll to get written, DM Dave, where's DM Dave right now?
I believe DM Dave is an alien.
Okay. Oh God.
In the alien.
He's popped into the alien realm? Okay.
I think that was where he was destined to show up.
That's
but of course, the timeline's all.
That's awful.
I like the idea that he gates in as an alien. He gates into a xenomorph's body.
God.
Well, it's not the dumbest thing we've ever done.
That's very fun.
Plus, why should folks? Yeah, if you get a chance to see Alien, that's this week, right?
It is this week, yeah.
Yeah, that's this week. You can see me freak out. And if any luck, if Dave is able to attend, which is not a requirement, by the way, I think, he can kill me. So that's even funner.
All right. Being taken advantage of is Kenneth's biggest fear.
Oh, that can go so many ways, guys.
Well, now I'm sorry to have put Kenneth on blast for that because I picked a different spell. But I do still need a wisdom save. So would someone... I don't want to roll for Kenneth. Somebody want to roll a wisdom saving?
I don't know what his bonuses are, but I can roll the die.
He gets a +2.
+2. Okay, we can do that. That's an 11.
Okay. The pale witch with the gold-covered eyes looks. Scraaaahhhd, I think you can see. She reaches up and plucks the golden coins from in front of her eye sockets, and you just see. You feel grateful in your heart that those eyes are not pointed at you, because there is just a pit of inky blackness in there that feels like it's twisting the soul out of your body. She is instead pointing the full force of the full force of this void on Kenneth. Just slumps to the ground, unconscious. He's not dead. He is unconscious.
Ooh, that's rough.
Then and then you see these with these long fingers like claws. She reaches down into the bag and grabs a single one of these. She's fishing around. All she manages to grab is one of these skull keys, and then hovering up off the ground, she flies all the way to this opposite corner.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she's
Kenneth
still in the room.
is unconscious. I think he just stays unconscious unless somebody wakes him up. Which takes us back around to the one that you attacked, Scraaaahhhd.
The sneaky snake one?
Yeah, the one with the snake that's snapping out. You see the snake worms its way back in, and instead you see a terrier's head pop out, yapping at you, and in every yap it says, "You're gonna die! You're gonna die!" As she tries to use her crushing hug.
She trying to give me...
Tracy Scraaaahhhd?
Huh? She gonna try and use a crushing hug on me? I'm like 18 feet tall. AC 23 so far.
Yeah, I did not roll well. Again, she sort of tries to, you're so big! As she sort of, her hands along your arms and then tries to squeeze down and you just... Yeager, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to start with using the staff to summon something. I feel like this thing's gonna be important, right? They've had this for a reason.
Let's see the poll.
I'm gonna start the poll. I only have a few options, so I kind of had to. I'm gonna throw a wide variety of things in there. But
whatever you do,
we'll throw
don't
that
vote
out
more
there.
than once.
So our users can vote. While they're doing that, after I do that, I'm going to begin listening and to the music in my head with my bonus action and start to go into my blade song dance.
Okay. Oh no, Kenneth came back with a natural 20. Wouldn't be unconscious. Oh, that's devastating.
All right.
Okay, yes, you are in your blade song.
Oh man, we got a 50-50 split.
A dead heat.
All right.
Your vote's in.
All right. So with that,
I think if it's a dead heat, it's got to be a combination of the two.
I have a minute. Yeah, I'll need a minute. Hold on.
All right.
How dare you? How dare you break my fucking world?
In the meantime, though, I'm gonna use my extra movement and my blade song to go over and be next to this hag.
Okay. Yeah, you dash over. Kakarol. I haven't looked at Kakarol's sheet in so long. He is still like level 9.
With a full belly.
Okay.
Okay.
I think he probably would. He's just gonna cast some scorching ray. He's got a scorching ray for everyone.
You get a scorching ray. You get a
Holy
scorching
shit.
Ray. You get a scorching ray.
He hits every single one, and one of them's a crit.
Damn.
He's earned his keep finally.
Finally. Alright, so Scorching Ray. Naginana only takes 4 points of damage. Peggy Dead bells. Only 3. Gee, okay, he started rolling shit again. Sorry.
Never lasts.
But the one who's holding the skull and absconding gets maximum damage, which still only 12 points of damage. But it's peanuts for you guys, but for him that was a big day.
Mm-hmm.
He'll feel like he earned a
Scraaaahhhd, you are up. As he's just like trying to pull a rope out of his guts at the same time as he's casting spells in all directions. Scraaaahhhd, you're up.
Okay. Wow, I'm really upset about my friend. Okay, so this woman that's trying to give me the hug, does it give me any advantage on the fact that she's trying to grapple me and I can just like slam down or chomp down on her? Can I tear the bag off her head? With my teeth, can I rip into the bag?
Yeah, I'll say we'll just play that like a called shot, so she has slightly more AC.
Okay, yeah, I just want to rip the bag off her head because I have no idea what's under there and I don't know if it's a bad idea or not. Let's see, form of beast bite.
So I'm gonna say you need a 20 or higher to hit to get the bag.
Okay.
Specifically, normal AC is a 17.
Well, when you roll a 1, that has its own problems.
Oh no! Make a Constitution saving throw.
That one I could probably get, and I will be using my inspiration on this.
Say you need an 18.
17?
Okay, so if you burn your inspiration,
Oh,
you're
it's
okay.
fucking thing's getting burned. As an
On a failed
example,
save.
what could I have won, Johnny?
On a failed save, you are unable to attack with this body part until you finish a long rest. Would have been biteless for the rest of combat.
No.
Not too bad, honestly. When you got a pretty good axe,
Yeah. Well,
not the worst.
I can just turn around and stomp on her too. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that to avoid the curse. I am going to take a second bite attack at the bag. I just don't care. I don't know what the advantage is. I'm just now obsessed with doing that.
Yeah, go for it.
You give me that, Matt Mercer. You can try.
Second bite of the apple.
Second bite at the bag. Nope. Didn't work. I get an 18 out of 20, so I needed a 20. So I missed both attacks, which kind of sucks. Those are my attack actions. I don't think I have any bonus actions worth. Oh, I can use a first level spell. I can hex her.
Yes.
As a bonus action.
Which,
I don't know why, but it says it on the thing.
You get to pick a...
So what's my best stat here for her, guys?
ability score for her to have disadvantage on checks and saving throws.
Guys, have we got any particular score we want her to not have? Like wisdom or anything?
Let's see.
Or Dex.
What you got, Kira? Sorry?
Or Dex.
Big Dex, guys?
I would say...
Depends what kind of spells you got.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking to see what I could do, but... It looks like Dex probably is the most helpful.
Okay, we will go with Dex and ask Center Square Paul Lind.
Okay, so she has disadvantage on all. Shrek up.
What does Shrek say?
See, this he goes, I think I'm gonna puke my guts out.
Damn it.
He pulls his devil sword out to swipe at hag nearest him. But you see as he swings it, just this powerful. He vomits. He vomits as he swings, and he can't do anything.
What?
She cackles. I mean, he's got disadvantage on everything. So I'll give him one more roll to see if he. No, that was a 2. The witch with the necklace of chattering teeth cackles in his face and goes, "You ate the food, didn't you, stupid?" And Kakarol finally finishes pulling the rope out of his stomach. Goes, "I told you so, but this isn't much better." And then the hag has her chance. And she is, yeah, you know what? They have what they want. She's going to write off the witch who is cornered over there and cast lightning bolts down this road.
Yep,
So,
there it was. I was waiting for it.
Cure and Scraaaahhhd, give me dex saves. We need one for Kakarol and Shrek as well. Kakarol fails, Shrek fails.
Okay, I do have advantage on the deck save.
15?
Yes. That's a success.
Oh, neat. Gonna hurt, though.
Okay, I got 14.
That's a fail for Scraaaahhd.
Oh.
It's gonna be unpleasant down in my privates. Looks like we get rid of
5
Kakarol,
points
though.
of damage.
What?
For everybody who failed, that is 35 points of damage.
Okay, and then, yeah, for
Kakarol
me
is instantly downed.
that's halved because of my just being raged, right?
I don't think so.
F would be like, what, 12, 13?
Of 35, half is 17.
17.
That would be 17. Where
No,
is
you
it?
get halved. You get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Oh, okay. Well, poopy.
This is
This is not
19.
that. This is not that, right? 35. Alright, yeah. I'm down to 33. Kind of looking at my double digits and going,
the cure saved. Oh,
Yes, I
that
did.
would have knocked you down.
Oh, yeah. That would have destroyed me.
X. 69.
huh?
Always funny.
The cure saves.
Oh, and the witch. The witch fails.
Oh, yeah, she gets her. Yeah.
Eat it.
How could I forget about the witch?
I can't. Get the taste of bag in my mouth.
It's like burnt peanut. Oh,
Tastes like
it's
burnt
like peanut butter.
Yeah, burnt peanut butter. It said use butter, and I thought, well, peanut butter, right?
Well, you know, there was a guy a while back who was getting executed by an electric chair, and he survived it. And he said that the taste in his mouth he had was peanut butter. During
Fascinating.
Was it Jeff or Gif?
Okay. So she points her finger out. This bolt of lightning strikes through everybody in the line, culminating with her own coven sister.
and she's like, "Hi, what? I'll do it back to you."
Joel. Yeah, they're just playing tennis at this point. She screeches out, "You bitch! You betrayed us!" The cure, that is back to you.
I can do something. What do I do? Oh damn. I got. Wait, who's in the line with me? Scraaaahhhd.
Oh, Yeager, your cat xenomorph is in the river.
Oh God.
No, Scraaaahhd, what's your dex like? What's your dex save like?
My dex save is +4,
With advantage.
but I do have advantage if I can see what's coming.
This would be
Oh,
pretty
well, I did
good,
that for
then.
very incapacitated. Yeah.
Yeah, you would get advantage on whatever the cure is devilishly planning.
What are you doing?
I'm
I
going
hope whatever it
to
is, it better allow me damage reduction. That's all I'm saying.
hopefully. So what I think I'm going to do is
They come today from
Okay.
City.
I'm going to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew in I guess this direction.
Okay.
So between me and her, Scraaaahhd, it's a dex save. I'm gonna cast this one at 3rd level.
How tall is the cure again?
Oh god, I wrote it somewhere. I'm 3-3.
It's gonna be. It might catch a little bit of.
I'm 3-3.
Okay, because I'm like 8 or 9 feet tall in the rage form. There could be a case made that I am technically not in the way.
Yeah, but you should see the acid he splashes.
Oh yeah,
Oh man!
It's
All right.
it's wide.
Well, it's a good thing.
it's
my
5 feet
my,
wide.
Yeah, it's a good thing my taint piercings are made of stainless steel. All right, now I'll be good.
So it's gonna be a 16 dexterity saving throw.
They take damage either whether on a pass or a fail.
It says if it's on a save, I don't think they take any.
Okay. So there is a chance she doesn't take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you said a 16.
Yeah.
You got a 17.
God damn it. God damn it. God, what about you? Did you dodge this? Oh yeah.
This is acid arrow.
No, this is Tasha's Caustic Brew.
All right.
So if you save it, you don't.
No,
nothing
you're
happens.
right.
Yeah.
She dodges the acid and flips you the bird.
God damn it! Ah! And what else do I have? What about bad stuff? No, I got nothing right now. That's it. She's gonna keep catching a batarang in the face next time, though. Assuming I survive.
Back at the top of the order, Yeager, you are here in front of the this pale witch.
Okay.
It's her turn.
Oh Lord! Like had a space mount like that.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I should
told
have
him
said
all
she's
about
in front of. She's in front of you. These the coins still off her eyes. These swirling pits of black madness. She cackles at you, holding the. She has the square skull key between two long taloned fingers. She whispers in your face, "Come and get this," and vanishes.
I think strike that spot where she was.
Well, I would still be able to see her because I have.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, she's gone.
Yeah, she She is.
Yeah. Teleported or use blink?
Okay.
She be invisible? No, she. Oh god.
Oh, no,
Kenneth,
okay.
I'm gonna have you call a highs or a lows. You are currently unconscious.
Okay.
You're gonna call a high. Okay, lows.
Yep.
Okay. So wherever she is still able to concentrate on this spell, and unfortunately, you stay unconscious. Scraaaahhhd, the hag in front of Scraaaahhd, the terrier head worms back in, and the head of a cockerel spits out the top, and out of its throat you hear, "We're not done with you." Vanishes.
The fuck?
What?
Yeager, you are up.
That was bullshit.
Okay.
There's another. The only hag left in the room is next to Shrek.
Dave settles in for a long conflict.
Also,
starting a
Yeager,
hearty brew.
I need you to call me a highs or a lows.
I'll go with highs.
This is to see if the cat xenomorph is friendly to you, or if it acts according to its nature.
Okay.
Call highs.
Nature.
The xenomorph, in this billowing cloud of fog, you can see it only stands about knee height, and it has these big ears that flit back and forth. It looks at you, or it has no eyes, but you can tell it's looking at you. And you feel a sort of connection between you and it. It will follow your orders for the hour that it is in.
Okay.
I don't know what it does. We're gonna play it by ear.
Right now. For right now, first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna pull out the sword and try to use the spectral chains on this other hag.
Oh, great. So you have to roll to hit.
Yeah, I have to get within 20 feet first, which I don't think is too far from where I am. Yeah, I gotta move 2 over.
No, yeah, you take a couple steps forward.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, spectral chains. So as an action, you can send out the spectral chains that wrap around the target within 20 feet. Target must succeed a DC 15 saving throw or be restrained until the end of my next turn. Okay. So we'll roll for strikes. That's 18.
That's a hit. And the dex save is a 13 die. I don't think she's got very good dex.
Well, didn't
Absolutely.
Scraaaahhhd do something to the dex too?
Oh, yeah, it's disadvantage anyway. So either way, it's a fail. Even I got a 13 on the die. She's got a +2. That's a 15 without disadvantage. She is restrained.
She is restrained. Then I guess okay. I'm going to I guess I'll finish. I'm still down there. I would have to go up. If I get like to the end of the balcony on the floor there, on the bottom floor there, can I reach her with weapons, or is that like much higher?
I would say it's not much higher. It's going to be an awkward angle. I'm going to say it's so you won't have advantage because she's restrained. Basically, I would give you disadvantage on it, which would even it out while she's restrained.
Okay.
It's a tough angle. You're like going between the slats of the fence, the railing, angling up.
Well, they'll stab with the dagger then. Oh, yeah.
Always a chance.
That's
Nah.
And then I'll send the cat Xeno to go. Are these doors all still open?
Yes.
I'll send the cat Xeno to go check out this area and see if they can find one of the hags.
Right. It bounds up, effortlessly leaping over, and disappears into that room. All right.
Gonna make a plug for
Kakarol.
my Star Trek game.
Okay. Scraaaahhhd, you're up.
No, he's not. Okay, hold on.
Sorry.
Why are you ruining my perfectly good Sunday night? That one? Yeah, sure. I'm sure I'm here.
Okay. Sorry, I had to go to the cam. Okay. What do we got? Well, there's the other hag there that's giving Shrek problems. Kenneth is still down, right?
Yes, Kenneth is still unconscious.
Shoot. I really want to. The other hag hasn't done anything to Shrek.
I mean, she did the lightning bolt. That got
crap.
Shrek pretty good.
Ah, fuck. All right. Let's see. Can I make it to her and move an attack? I think I can. It's only 25 feet. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna walk on over there and snappies and munch on her.
All right.
So that's my thing. Here we go. Sorry about that. Actions. Hurting people. Beast bite. Okay, I don't roll an advantage. I just roll. I'm gonna roll twice because it just does to do that. Yeesh. Both of them.
Oh, so those were just your two attack rolls?
Yeah.
One of them's a hit.
Okay. From a beast. All right. And then you said that it was double damage because I'm like hulky.
Yes, you're big boy.
A big boy. I'm gonna roll, and then we'll just do math. Okay, 20.
20 points of damage.
And I get to slurp. Never thought 3 hit points was so exciting to me.
4. You get 4 back.
Oh boy.
Oh baby.
Boy.
Oh
I
baby.
know, but it's like. Okay. I got my heal. Let's do a snap. I don't think I've got any other things I can use as a bonus action. Let me see. Do Misty Step, but that's about it. Nope, I think I'm good. That might be all I got.
All right. Shrek will hit once with his double sword Dante. Or let's see. Oh, that was a 1 on both dice. Oh no, that was another 1. I shouldn't have done that. He got 2 critical fails out of that.
Nice.
Mr. Goliath, man, I'm telling you, I used his advantage already. I tried it. He's got disadvantage on everything against these witches because he ate the fucking food.
Fucking fool.
He's not holding a shield.
Oh. Well, this was a dumb question. I did hit her, right?
Yes.
She does have to make a DC 18 save. This is for Infectious Fury, and I forgot to activate it.
Yeah, she didn't make it.
Alright, she takes an additional 2d12 of psychic damage.
Yes, thank you.
Mr.
Mr. Glenn, I'm telling you, we gotta hold on to this advantage for Shrek, because right now it's not gonna help him. The way my dice are rolling. Another, I'm gonna double that too. So that's another 34 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't want her to try and make an attack roll on anything she can see because we don't have anything.
No, unfortunately.
Should have thought of that. I wish I would have remembered that when I was attacking the other one, but yeah, alright. I got a lot of things on my mind.
Okay. So Shrek has disadvantage on athletics checks until he finishes a short rest as he tweaks his back, and his next 2 attacks will deal minimum damage. But all of that came after his successful hit, which deals... which deals 2, 6, 11... 11 plus 6, 17 points of damage. Hey, that's pretty good, right? Until with smoke still pouring out of her eyes, nose, her mouth, this demonic cackle echoing through the room. She says, "We're all going to die here, never getting out." She too finishes. Left here to lick your wounds in their lair. So perilously close to being able to open this gate, yet so far away. I think there's no better time to leave it here.
All right.
Just kill us now.
Dun dun dun. Now we gotta go all the way back to the top floor to find him, guys.
Well, the best part will be like all next episode's going to be the joy of the Sinomorph.
Yeah, you got an hour of Kitty Morph.
Right?
Kitty Morph.
All right. Well, thanks to our cast here for your participation, and thanks to the Architects of Fate for all of your participation out there. Greatly appreciated. And if it's your first time checking us out and you haven't already, please hit that follow button down at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. And come back and check some of the other things we do, because we don't just play D&D. We also play other things on the channel, such as tomorrow we have Star Trek Back in Business, the 33rd rule. It never hurts to suck up to the boss. Noit's dream of becoming the most jacked may finally come true. Where are the rescue ships to help the crew? Who is the mysterious new stranger with the great sense of rhythm? And will Dr. Twitch stop making his bumper text in the form of a series of questions? And then Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Conan, Adventures in an Age Undreamed of. The dead may sleep. The party makes their way to a city of gloom and despair. Where are all the other cities they visited? Overcome with nightmares.
Beach.
Overcome with nightmares and earthquakes, violence permeating the very minds of the citizens. The 2 artifacts of the dead god in their possession become increasingly erratic. They still don't know what to do with that. They only know that the bad guys shouldn't have them. Well, fair enough, right? And then on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Call of the Netherdeep. Who done it? And Thursday, as referenced earlier, at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Alien Season 3, The Darwin Era. After discovering who the cultists are, the tensions heat up. and the biggest secrets are about to be revealed. I don't know that we have anything set for Friday this week.
I think Simon and Rufus's lawyer they sent some papers over for you to sign.
Yeah.
It involves they've done the movie, now they want the 6 seasons.
Okay.
So they're probably going to do something
What about
Friday.
the animated series? Well, the lawyers
I'll
will
get
figure
back
that
to you.
out.
I'll get back to you.
And then of course, in a week's time, we will find out where this cat xenomorph ran off to, and where the hags are, hopefully.
Meow, 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 meow.
So, thanks again, everybody. We really do appreciate it. And we'd appreciate if you join us for a little bit of a raid here that we're gonna try to find something here. What do we got tonight? We got some things going on. Got quite a few tonight. Okay, let's see here. We haven't raided these guys in a while. Let's do that. What's it called again? Hack recklessly. All right. All right, everybody. Again, appreciate everything, and we will see you guys again next time. So, thanks, everybody.
Hey, goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. See what DM Dave or what Glathman has in store for us, because we don't worship windmills. Apparently, windmills will be wooden shoe based.
Clogs.
Clogs. They'll be clogging. We'll be clogged to death. Hey, get some sleep, please, Mr. Glathman. We really want you to get some sleep, please.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. We are out.